Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and I've got my Assassin's Creed shirt on. We're actually wearing the Assassin's Creed shirt. We've been experimenting with a whole bunch of different wardrobe choices I've been noticing as I sit down to edit these, because I don't really think much about what I'm wearing when I recorded these, even though back during Origins, I think it was, the Assassin's Creed shirt was brand. It had to be on. But we've been a little bit more loosey-goosey with this. And of course, early on in this series, we didn't even have a webcam. Think about that one for a minute. Is that accurate? I think that's accurate. I think we started doing the webcam with the DLC packs. And I haven't really asked lately, how do y'all feel about that? Do you like the fact that I can switch between the game and my head? Is that a thing that's good for you? Do you like having my head over here? I know that sometimes I tend to slump and my head's either like real far over here or real far over here, and I hear the cries. I hear the cries out in the wilderness. Reese, please, just move the camera. But the thing is, the camera is being recorded live. I do it all in OBS. It's all compiled in OBS, and the reason is, adding the webcam and the border and all of that after the fact, and then editing between them all it adds a lot of time to the edit, and I'm not opposed to taking my time and producing, you know, a quality video. It's just anywhere I can shave off a bit of time, I always try to take it, because I have a lot of projects going on around here. I'm about to expand my backyard fencing to make more space for Kylo. He's getting a little big, he needs a little bit more space. I say that, he hasn't grown any. I'm just thinking, you need more space, you know. And I'm looking to redo the closet, and I've got a lot of things going on is what I'm trying to say. You don't care about that. You're here for Assassin's Creed. That's okay. I was taking a look over here. I noticed that we had a couple of unassigned abilities, by which I mean 9. I think we get these every time we seal up those holes in the ozone layer that are allowing creatures to enter in from other realms. And I just noticed right there, if we hold, we have an enhancement here. Chronos bends time around you, stops for 3 seconds, you're launched in the air, and nearby enemies are stunned. That's interesting. Do I need... I mean, we never use this ability, do we? I don't believe so. We might start using this one now that's slowing down time. It slows for 4 seconds. Headshots performed during this time extend the duration by 2.5 seconds. That's interesting. Press 4. So apparently that's assigned to 4. We've never really used that in the past, but we're going to be giving it a try. I wonder how that works. Move faster than Hermes as time is slowed down for 10 seconds, but then here it says slow time for 5 seconds, headshots perform. So, do we have to pick one or the other? It looks like they're both assigned. We can unassign the ability. Oh, I can enhance it. Okay, so now it's enhanced, and I can undo the enhancement. Okay, I'm following now. So we can either have 10 seconds of slowdown time, or 5 seconds in which we do a lot more headshot damage. We'll go with that for now. I think that's what I was missing before. Okay, now I'm tracking with you. I'm tracking with everybody here. Bends time around you, stop time for 3 seconds as you're launched in the air. Nearby enemies are stunned, leap of faith, ground smash, and hunter abilities can be activated. Interesting, but I don't care. We don't even have that equipped. What I was going to do, what I meant to do, was I was going to hop in here, we were going to scroll down, we were going to boost some things. Now, I think what we were going to boost was the adrenaline on adrenaline on assassination kills. That was one of them for sure. And adrenaline per hit. But we haven't really gone through Warrior and Hunter to see if there's anything useful there to upgrade. Damage with bows while hidden. I'm going to throw a couple of those in there, because if we can get it up to, like, look at that, 5% damage increase. Let's give it one more. Let's give it 2 more. We'll get it to 5 full upgrades. We're now doing 8.4% more damage. If we level that one up pretty, you know, consistently to a high enough level, we might be able to kill guys from a hiding spot with a single arrow shot and not have to break cover, and that would be really solid. Coming back to this, I'd like to get this to 10%. There we go, 10.8%, and then adrenaline per hit would be good, but adrenaline on assassination kills. That's where we're going to invest the last 2 of these. That gets up to 9% adrenaline build-up on assassination kills. And that, I assume, will stack with the bonuses on our gear. It doesn't stack if you have it on multiple pieces of gear, but this isn't on gear, this is on person, so I'm assuming that that way it does, in fact, stack. I don't know. There's a quest nearby here, Lost But Not Forgotten. We can't see what it is because we haven't actually started it yet, so I guess we're going to go ahead and see what that's all about. I don't know if this is a required quest to finish the game, but it seems like it might be a good time.
Too small to be an adult.
I'm a kid. A little kid. A little Phoebe. Phoebe's here. Phoebe has entered the realm of the underworld, is in the realm of Hades, is Hades' best friend.
Those bones belong to.
I don't know, Kassandra. I've been trying to figure that one out. The bones are huge. And I'm still not sure really how this world works. It wants me to do an exploration? What do you want me to explore here, Kassandra? There's some dolls?
In the underworld?
Yeah. Do you reckon that whoever is here is someone that we know? That's the question I'm wondering, because a lot of kids die in this game. It can't be either of the little kids that died in Origins, because that hasn't happened yet. Although justice for that girl that got, like, drowned to death, that still wrecks me to this day.
What's this? A message?
Kassandra, if you find... Okay, dear Mater and Pater, you've never met me, and I've never met you, but it's time to change that. If you find this letter, meet me north of the barren pond. I will wait for you there. Alrighty then. Someone want to explain this? The leg is missing. What's I didn't do this. I'm not responsible for this. Oh, there's rats in Hades as well. That's they got a rat problem. If this turns out to be one of our unknown love children from previous in the game, who would we have had a baby? Odessa. We had a baby. Was that her name? Was it Odessa? I know you're thinking that's not possible, but I'm here to tell you everything is possible.
Phoebe.
If you believe in your heart of hearts. Dear Mater and yeah, we can close that. We've read the child. Wait, was it Phoebe? Wait, did it say Phoebe? Oh my gosh! Wait, what? What?
Phoebe? Oh, Phoebe, I never thought I'd see you again.
Are you a goddess?
Oh, she doesn't
Phoebe,
recognize
it's
us.
me, Kassandra.
It's nice to meet you, Kassandra.
Oh dear.
Is that your eagle?
You're gonna break my heart today,
I
aren't
wish
you,
I
Jane?
had an eagle.
Why is Phoebe in Hades? Who determines what
I know
happens
you do,
to you?
Phoebe. I know you do.
Let's just put her on our back and let's swim her across the river, and you know we'll the sticks. We'll take her
What
to
are
the
you
next
doing
life.
here?
Playing? How do you know my name?
I knew you when you weren't dead. I think about you every day. Try to remember. Someone told me. Ooh, okay. Do we play coy? Let's try. Let's try to remember.
Kefalonia, Marcos, Athens, Aspasia. Do you remember any of it? Me?
I don't remember you. Do you work for the man with one eye?
The Cyclops?
He gave me this water when I was thirsty.
You drank his water.
No!
Phoebe, this is very important. I need you to remember who gave you that.
I don't remember his name.
Lithia's
He took my toy.
You had an eagle, like Icarus. If we get your eagle back, maybe you'll remember.
Is that how that
No,
works?
I remember everything. I think.
Where did the one-eyed
Try
man
to
go?
think. Do you know where the man with one eye took your wooden eagle?
I think he said something about a pit.
The pit of deprivation?
How do we
That's
know
it.
what that is? Have we been there? All right. Well, look,
The
we're
man
gonna
with
get your
one
eagle
eye
back.
should never have given you this water or taken your toy eagle. We're going to get it back.
You mean steal?
Yes.
Stealing is exactly what I mean. Something tells me you are going to be a natural. Want to come with me?
You want me to come on an adventure with you? Okay.
Then let the adventure begin.
The band is back together, and I'm sad about it. All right, this is going to be a really long run. Let's see if she'll get on the horse with me. Sometimes it works. Phoebe? Phoebe, get on the horse. Phoebe, have you never seen a horse before? Even if you had... Phoebe, where are you going? All right, are you going to follow at a distance? Phoebe. Phoebe. Phoebe, come over here, please. All right, now get on the horse. Hey! I guess I've been doing it wrong this whole time? You just gotta coax him into it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a pit, alright. Actually, it says it's a chasm of torment, but, Phoebe, did you jump off the back of the horse? I wasn't even paying attention. There's apparently some location objectives here. So we're going to want to go ahead and scout out the area and see what we got. I see you. I can't go through there right now. We also found something. Did you all see that just pop up on my screen? I'm going to have to double check and see what that was. Oh. King Agamemnon. Yes. Do I need to kill him for some reason? He's... oh, there's an order? Oh, is this part of another quest line we've got? The Fallen. Righto. Alright, let's go ahead and mark him. We'll go hunt him down and kill him real quick just while we're here and we got the time. I don't know. I still don't know entirely why, but also I guess it doesn't really matter. It's Assassin's Creed. We kill people. It's literally... it's in the name of the game. It's like if you bought Forza Horizon and you got bad that there weren't any like really nice Horizons. Nah, don't think that's how that works. If it was called Forza Racing, then again, maybe Forza is a racing thing. I don't know. Is that like a Formula 1, a NASCAR, a Forza? People who are real into cars are gonna get real mad at me, but I have no interest in racing whatsoever. I mean, maybe a little bit more than sports ball, but not by much. I like cars. I like to watch those auctions, you know? Was it the Barrett Jackson auction? Oh, Shrek me! He's on the other side of the veil. I can't get him. I like to watch those auctions and they roll the pretty cars across and you watch the people bid on them and you just think, man, someday I too would like to have lots of money I can waste on automobiles I have no plans of driving. But, you know, we can't all live that life. At least not at the moment. Maybe someday we'll be able to. Hey, patreon.com/howdy, folks, where your money won't be used on that. I can actually guarantee you it'll go toward paying the electric bill, because that's where the money goes every month. So they still don't know where I am. I got some mega headshot damage on that guy. And I guess I'm still hidden, because I should be getting some super damage. Yes! When I'm hidden. Who else is left? For those of you who don't know... oh, here we go. If maybe you're hopping in on this is your first episode. What are you doing? These rift shots. When you activate these rifts, you gotta kill all the guys associated with them for them to blow up. And then apparently I think we get... yeah, an ability point for that. So we can hop back in here if we wanted to and grab... I mean, I like to build them up, obviously, but, you know, we had 9 of them before, now we only have 1. I didn't really look through here much, and I'm sure that there's some great stuff you can get in here. You know, you can do more damage with the Sparta Kick, Shield Break. There's all kinds of stuff. Increase your damage with heavy blunt weapons and heavy blade weapons. Probably just regular weapons as well. I don't know. Damage with Fury of the Bloodline. There's a lot of really cool stuff you can do to specialize your character. But, adrenaline per hit's a pretty good one. Alright. These are sort of the things we're going to mostly be focusing on. And then maybe adrenaline per shot from a bow and arrow is a thing we can also look into. I don't reckon we're going to get enough ability points, you know, as we continue playing to max everything out. I'm sure there's a limit to the number of levels we can get. If I had to guess, and I don't know because I haven't looked it up yet, but if I had to guess, I would say it's probably like 99 or 100. I know, again, it used to be 50 or 55 or something like that, and it got boosted when the DLC was released. But if I had to guess, I would say that it's probably gone up to 99. That seems pretty fitting for video games. Also, look, it's Lot's wife, everyone. She looked back and turned to salt, and it's a real travesty. Got some lava down below. So, I mean, if that's accurate, we've got... oh, wait, well, no, you know what? I've just said that. We do get an ability point for every level up. But then also... this is how we die if we're not careful. Yes, yes, yes. Lava is bad. Lava... we're back into the lava. We're gonna die down here. This is... I don't know where that save was. We also get them for clearing out the little rings of Sauron and defeating the Invader Zems. Alright, let's not do that again. I don't remember what I was talking about before. Yeah, I do. I was talking about how my math had been incorrect and we could potentially get enough levels up to unlock everything, depending on how many of these rifts there are that we can seal, because each one gives an ability point. And there was a similar thing in Elysium, and there's probably a similar thing in the next world. We have to go to Atlantis at some point. It's called the Fate of Atlantis DLC. If we don't go to Atlantis, you gotta question why it was named that. Also, apparently I can't... where's my 3rd slot ability? What happened to that? Where's my... hold on. Abilities? Where is it? Where's the thing where I throw the spear? It's one of these assassin's abilities, correct? Which one is it? Rush ability. It's not been assigned. Why was it removed in the first place? Yeah, it should. No, it's on 3. It's there. Wait, what happened? No, it's gone. Oh, but it's working now. What? Someone explain this to me. What the? I don't understand anymore. I'm so confused. What happened there? It was just not there, and then it's there, and now it's like I was pretty sure I was hiding from this guy. Like, yeah, he rushed over. He lived on Catalonia. Oh! It's a little enclave. It's a little conclave. It's a gathering of Cathalonian villagers. They're the scum of the earth, and you know who's down here leading them? It's the first guy we had to assassinate. It's the good old one-eyed Cyclops himself, but not the real Cyclops. You remember the fake one that I got real mad about earlier on in the game? Yeah, I don't know what was going on there for a second with that weird glitch. It was a visual thing, I suppose. Even though it did show that ability hadn't been assigned yet, I'm gonna assume that was just some sort of a glitch thing. Also, apparently there's another rift. Another tartar sauce rift around here somewhere we need to go look for? I mean, we can worry about that here in a second. I mean, it looks like we're where we need to be. That looks like the toy we're here to collect. We're not going to touch that yet. I'm going to go ahead and see what contents lie within this here chest. Alright, we've got one more chest and one more rift, and it's probably on the other side of the barrier that we can't get through until we get all of the special armor. But let's go ahead and get the eagle
Even
toy.
If this doesn't bring her memory back, we'll make new ones together.
Right, I mean, she's stuck here, though, isn't she? Isn't that how this works? Also, I'm not dumb enough to just walk out of here. He's around here somewhere. He's waiting to spring, return the eagle to yeah, he's back here hiding someplace. I'm gonna run around to these pillars. I'm gonna break, if I can, break the flow of the game. If the game is waiting, like he's got him placed somewhere in the world to surprise me, I want to make sure that I approach from a direction the game doesn't expect. Also, almost just died there. Don't know if you caught that. Immediately jumped down into the burning hot magma. I did what Smeagol could not, though, and I survived my trip into the fires. So, I don't know what his problem was, little muskrat. There's a lot of Lot's wives around here. I don't know what the deal is. There must have been a lot of people throwing their head back just to take a look at the destruction of their former homes and got turned into salt. Like, it seems to be a running theme around here. I don't reckon there's any reason to push forward, but I'm going to push forward. Look at this. This is sad. Can I make it to that? I don't like that game. I don't like a balancing act, friends. I want to see... Yeah. Okay, there's one more of these that we can break. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get to that one without alerting these two to my presence is the only issue. And there's nothing I can do about them now. Like, yeah, you can't even damage them when they're in this state. What would be good is if they both went down the ladder. Alright, you go after him. He needs your help. If I shot an arrow down there, you would think maybe they would go to investigate, but I don't think that's how it works. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, perfect. I've done it. And now we can do one of these. Oh, and they don't even know. We're still invisible. Alright. I don't think that's quite gonna kill them. So if we hop over here... Will this ability kill them? No, not quite. Ooh, that guy's a big dude. All right, hold on. I didn't mean to do that for sure. Please die. You didn't quite die. Please die before you alert your friend to my presence. Okay, that works. He still doesn't know. What is the advantage, you're wondering? Why does it matter? I don't think it does. I just was hoping I'd be able to kill him in one shot if I was in a hidden place and I got a headshot, and it didn't quite work out that way, but I reckon I can still kill him without actually engaging in combat with them, if you don't consider shooting someone in the head as they try to climb a ladder combat. I don't. That's just me. You know, feel free to leave your opinions on it down in the comment section, along with your opinions on whether or not we should keep up the webcam. Do you like the webcam? How do you feel about it? Do you wish that I would do it in post so that my head wasn't sometimes out of center? It's not going to happen, but I'd be interested to know, you know, if it was a big enough number of people curious. Oh, by the way, hi, Gil. Gil's been commenting on these as they go out and sort of continuing. Gil, I think, is probably right now the foremost expert on these Assassin's Creed videos. I know before him, We've had some other people who went back and watched a large portion of the Assassin's Creed, but I don't think anyone has ever watched all of them. Ameameka, I think, started with Unity maybe and sort of watched all the way through. I know for sure Ameameka watched the Syndicate playthrough because that's where we came up with the women are precise in-joke meme sort of thing. Because for those of you who don't know, Evie's stats are sort of, in that game, more suited towards stealth and precision kills and whatnot, compared to Jacob's. She's more of a true assassin. So we came up with the sort of women are precise bit in that series, and I know that she's commented on that before. So if you were ever curious about where that came from, we don't really mention it so much anymore. I mean, Kassandra, bless her, is just not precise. So the meme is kind of dead. It's not really her fault. It's more so how I play her. You know, I can pick her stats. You can't really pick Evie's stats, or what she can unlock like you could. Like Jacob and Evie, you could pick what got unlocked, but the options for what you could unlock were different between the characters and much more stealthy, assassin, secretive. Whereas in this game, it's pretty open, regardless of who you choose up at the. I'm just yammering. I'm gonna stop yammering.
Couldn't have done it without you. Now, hold it. Do you remember anything?
Kassandra?
What's up?
That's my name. Good, Phoebe. Good.
Is this all you have to do to reverse Lithia's water? Is just give someone their childhood toy? Oh, she's not going to go back to the moment we got her killed, is she? Because it was our fault. At least that's how I consider it.
I screamed your name.
Oh. This is the moment.
You didn't come. I can see their masks. I can feel their knives. Where were you?
This got too real.
I'm here now. I'm here.
Yeah, we're here with you in Hades.
Everyone just left me.
No, I mean, that's not true.
My parents, Marcos, Aspasia, even you.
I mean, you left us
was
to
wrong
go
with
do an
me?
errand and then got
Wasn't
murdered.
I
We
good
came
enough?
to you. I understand you're dealing with some loss issues here, but nothing, yeah, nothing's wrong with you.
Phoebe, there's nothing wrong with you. Adults are selfish, stupid. They don't realize how incredible a girl like you is until you're gone.
What do you mean?
Why don't you tell me what you remember?
Pericles was dying. Everyone who wasn't sick yet needed to get out of Athens. I thought I was alone. I was always alone. And then...
I'm so sorry, Phoebe.
Where are the Golden Fields?
You mean Elysium?
I was there. It was beautiful. But I came here to find my parents.
You traveled to the underworld to save your family. That's very brave.
You're a kid.
Just like you want to find yours.
What were you gonna do?
But mine still need me. I should go to them.
No, you should come
Phoebe,
back with
you've
me.
been through a lot, and you've never met your parents. It's okay to be nervous. I was nervous to meet mine.
I mean, this is all just a simulation. We're not actually with her in the underworld.
I wouldn't be nervous.
Or so I understand it. Maybe
you
I'm
came
wrong.
with
Comment
me-
down below. Along with all the other things I've asked you to comment. Just make a bunch of comments as we go. I'll come
It
with
would
you.
be an honor to be there for you when you meet your parents.
Where are we meeting them, though? Also, can we just go via horseback? Because that would be a lot faster. Getting Phoebe on the horse is a bit of a trick. There we go! A young warrior's
The
ghost.
last
Is
I
that
heard about
the
my
current
parents,
quest?
they were hiding near the Exilway.
Hiding? From what?
The underworld is scary. Maybe they're not fighters like us. I could teach them what you taught me.
Yeah, and then they
I'm
can
sure
overthrow
you could.
Hades and take control of the underworld. That would be fun. I mean, I don't know how much you can do with that. I don't imagine it's easy to get running. What? What killed the one-eyed man and his guards? Oh. Alright, you know what, Phoebe? Maybe we ought not ride into here with you. Oh no, you've leapt off. Okay, she yeeted herself off of the horse, so she's out of harm's way. Good. Is this the one-armed man? This is just one of his guards, isn't it? I see more of his guards up ahead. And lots of dead people. There's been a killing spree here. If you die in the underworld, what happens to you? You're already dead. How do you die again? Maybe you die to your sins. Hello everyone, my name is Jesus Christ. Have you considered accepting me? Nah, that's blasphemy. I don't think I can say that. Hello everyone, my name is Rees, and I'm here on behalf of Jesus Christ. Have you considered accepting him as your Lord and Savior? Take your time. You've taken too long. You think about it. I'll keep playing the game. You think about it. We'll see where that gets us. I yeeted these guards into the afterlife. I don't think I'm using the word yeet correctly. Oh? Okay, now how did you know I was here? I snuck up on you. That's not cool, dude. Oh, it's the bird. The bird was the giveaway. Dadgummit, Icaros. You gave us away. We were doing an excellent job sneaking up here. What? Who is this? Is this the one-eyed man? Where's he going? Dude? What's up? What are you doing? Hey, now easy. Look, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to go down like this. This cannot be it. This cannot be him. No, this is just. Yeah, I didn't think so. Talk to the survivor of the. Wait, apparently it was. Who was the one? Which one of you was the one-eyed man? I killed some. I guess I don't know.
Please,
it wasn't that last. It
I
couldn't have
told
been
you.
that last guy.
Go tell the Cyclops the girl isn't here. And neither is her family. Now get back!
I won't hurt
Relax.
you.
We're not going to hurt you. But we need to know what happened here. Those thugs followed the Cyclops of Kefalonia to their graves. And now they follow him in the underworld.
Okay, so he's not
Sent
actually
them
here.
through here, looking for a girl.
Why are they so obsessed
The
with
man with
Phoebe
one
to
eye.
this day?
Have you ever met a girl named Phoebe?
No, never heard of
We
it.
don't know of Phoebe. Why were they looking for the girl? I'm not sure. I was a friend to her parents. They used to hide here. They told tales of their daughter, a great warrior who sailed to Elysium.
They called her a warrior?
When Cerberus died, they snuck off to the Golden Fields to find her. But now, the
Oh,
Cyclops
so her
is
parents are
looking for
back in
them all.
Elysium.
Excuse us, please.
Yeah, Phoebe, we'll just take you to Elysium.
I remember now. The man with the one eye is the Cyclops. He forced me to drink the water.
He must know we stole your eagle back and came to retaliate.
Why did
do
he
we
do
do?
that, though? What is the purpose of all this? Let's go find your parents.
The gates to Elysium are open. That's how your parents got through. I know the way.
What about her? She's a friend of my parents. I want to help her.
She can come, too.
She seems like she can fend for herself.
I mean, she's lying down to
The
die a
Killers are
second
magic.
death.
They heal people who get hurt in battle. They live close by. I
Phoebe,
can do this. I'll be quick. Then we'll go to Elysium and find my parents.
Okay, maybe while you do that, I'll go find the
All right.
Cyclops.
but don't take too long, or I'm coming after you.
Look, she's gonna die again. We made the wrong decision. I should have said, let's go get the Cyclops. That was the right decision. Should have done that. And now he's still out. He's gonna kill Phoebe. Phoebe's gonna die a second death. This is Phoebe's actual mom, isn't it? Is that what's being unveiled here? Clearly there's a discussion going on. Time is passing. Yeah, something bad has happened. Something bad has happened! I knew it! I knew it! Oh, the game didn't even give me the choice to stop her! Undoing what's been done. Is she dead again? So help me. Where are you? Is that where Phoebe is? Is this where the Cyclops is? Is this where the healers are? It just says find Phoebe. It doesn't say find Phoebe alive or find Phoebe dead. It doesn't say find Phoebe corpse. It just says find Phoebe. She had better be a living little girl. No! I don't want to find clues about Phoebe's whereabouts. I want to find Phoebe.
But where is she?
No, I used the eagle here. Oh, there's a couple of things that look like they're. What?
The Cyclops said.
Uh-oh? What?
Tell me what you did to Phoebe.
Hold on. Do they actually know where I am? This could be really easy, depending on how clever they are, or aren't. This is the ability that lets us shoot through walls. It's not gonna work if he makes it up here, though. No, you don't. You don't know where I am. They cannot find me right now. This is such a treat. Come on, I'm right up. No, you know what? It's done. It is finished. One! He went flying! I can't explain why that happened, but for some reason we have to get to his corpse. I guess that's how we're gonna get more information about Phoebe? Oh boy. Alright, we'll jump into the water after him. If we teleport to do an interrogation, that'll be just the best. Oh, we just loot him. That Kephalonian girl and her Misthios friend are here. Time to have a little family reunion. Find her, bring her to the ancient Themenos. If we can't get to the Misthios, then we let the Misthios come to us. Well, at least Phoebe's not dead. Well, it doesn't say bring her here alive. It just says bring her here. Also, why did I have to get that information off of a guard's corpse? Surely they would have wanted me to know that if their plan is to convince me to come there? Like, they should have just waltzed up and been like, hey, Misthios! Hey, Misthios! Hey, come party with us on our private island! That's a reference to the movie Saltwater Moose. It has no relevance or bearing on what's happening here, other than to say that's how they should have lured me to this place. Where I guess they're plotting to surprise attack me, so I probably shouldn't be just barreling through here, but what can you do? It's too late to turn back now. Explore the ancient Temenos to find her. Have I been here before? I must have been, because there's no location objectives. This seems familiar. I seem to remember running across here while watching a Linus Tech Tips video, or something of the like. So yes, I've most certainly been here before. What was I gonna say, though? And did it have any... Oh, yeah. Saltwater Moose is a great film, if you've never seen it. If you can find it, I would highly recommend it. Kid moves to Canada. There's no monsters in Canada, apparently, or something like that. Or he's from Canada. Maybe he moves to the States. I think it takes place on the Great Lake. I need to put some antibiotic ointment on that, because I think it's slightly infected. I scraped the upper layer of my skin off earlier today. It was not pleasant, and I'm worried now that it's infected. And if the infection spreads, do I lose my entire arm? How can I pop in the VHS tape for Saltwater Moose if I've only got one hand? You know, you gotta be able to hold the VCR in place while you shove that tape in there, and it never goes in quite right. That's not a real thing. I've never had trouble getting a cassette tape to go in, and, you know, the VCRs are heavy enough that the VHS tapes don't actually dislodge them. My gosh, what a journey we've gone on through this cave, and you still don't know anything about the story of Saltwater Moose other than the fact there's a Canadian kid from someplace where there's no monsters, or he's gone to a place where there's no monsters. I can't remember exactly. Those are bad. Don't want to come into contact with those. Want to blow those things up from a distance. Didn't work, though, for some reason. That time it did, or maybe it did the first time. I don't know. You know what? We only need one ability. Dadgummit, no. Yeet! There we go! Yeah! I was so nervous I was going to miss that. You recognize every face here from Kephalonian. That's sad.
Maybe she saw Phoebe.
Maybe she saw Phoebe. What prisoner? Up here? Maybe the prisoner is Phoebe. Did you think about that? Maybe Phoebe's dead again. We won't know. Phoebe. Phoebe. Don't be dead, Phoebe. Phoebe. There's Phoebe. Phoebe's mom.
The Eagle Bearer.
No, it's just a mortal woman.
I overheard the Cyclops saying you were in the underworld, but I didn't believe it. I'm looking for a girl. Her name was Phoebe. Her name is Phoebe. They took a girl onto one of their boats, but... But what? She wasn't moving.
No! They've killed her again!
Get out of here while you can. I'm going to find the Cyclops and stop him once and for all. Take this as thanks. You can pay Charon to send you down the Styx after them.
Again, though, if we kill him in the underworld, what has been gained? Does the soul cease to exist if it dies in the afterlife? Does it reset? Do you go back to the world of the living? We may never know. Hey Siri, what happens if you die in the Greek afterlife?
Okay, I found this on the web for what happens if you die in the Greek afterlife. Check it out.
A lot of reading. Hey Siri, what happens to Blitzen here after Christmas?
I've been watching a family of deer down by Lake Minnetonka. I'll take him down there and set him free. Nature's kind'll take him in as one of their own.
Well, there you go, folks. Name that reference in the comments. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Charon, one of the prisoners said the Cyclops took a friend of mine down the Styx.
Oh, the young girl from Elysium. They dumped her lifeless body into one of my old ports.
Take me to her.
What is it you fleshlings do to calm down? Breathe? Yes, breathe and tell me what happened.
There's no time to explain. Here, I can pay. Now let's sail.
Very well. I know precisely where the Cyclops of Kefalonia was taking your young friend.
How come anyone can just sail down the Styx? Like, if
It's a
anyone
gate.
can do it, do you really need to pay the
The
ferryman?
place should seem familiar to all of you.
Thank you. Now we have to go.
Can't you just swim down the river? It looks like we're just standing in the water. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. It's a really long journey, and he has the body, the build to just row us down there. How does this work? What is this place? How does the... I'm asking questions that ought not be asked, I suppose. Is he gonna wait here for me? Am I supposed to know where I am? Are we back in Kefalonia? We finished a quest. This place is beautiful. Oh, I thought there was like a giant table for a second. The warrior, the eagle bearer. Let's get a lay of the land first. Let's see if there's an actual map we can look at here and figure out. No, okay. We're just in a place. In a beautiful place. Vaguely, that looks very Elysium-esque. Which leads me to think that maybe that's where we are, but I don't remember. That just triggered. I don't remember this place in Elysium.
It's my home on Kefalonia. How is this possible?
Oh, it is! Remember we were sat up there and we were like
Phoebe!
sharpening a blade or something and those thugs came up and we stabbed them and the video was real short and like super fast paced because I was trying a new editing style. And
Been a
it
long
didn't...
time. Heard you and the girl finally came down to join us. Couldn't pass up the opportunity to show you both a warm Kefalonian welcome.
Why not just
If
shoot me
you
in the back
hurt
of the head and be done with it?
If.
Why give me the
I will
power,
cut out
the
your other
time,
fucking eye,
the ability...
and this time it's going up your ass, Cyclops!
No one calls me that.
Hey!
Give it to me.
If you haven't watched this entire series, then you don't... Oh, man, what a reference. Alright, you. Come on. Let's end this. We both know how this is gonna go. Yeah, see, this is why we need to find out if there's an ability that lets us get adrenaline either per shot landed or per headshot. Because we're getting a lot of shots in, but we're not building that adrenaline gauge fast enough to do the heavy damage that we need to actually, finish him off. Like this shot right here. Ready for this? If he'll hold still. I'm not good at hitting moving targets. Dang it, you! You tricked me! That was on purpose! You wanted me to look bad in my YouTube video! Well, he's dead again. But he was dead once before. We're in the afterlife. Maybe we'll get some answers now. We're gonna go into no. I thought maybe we'd go into the world between, you know, sort of into that state of, you know, where it's all white around you and you're not dead and you're not alive. That purgatory. I'm trying to think of the other word that I oft use for it, but then also oft forget. Yeah, I guess purgatory state's fine. Yeah, that works. Where you're kind of between living and dead, and you just kind of have a little chit-chat about how I just stabbed you in the face, but maybe I'm wrong, because control is good. Please don't be Phoebe's corpse. Please don't be Phoebe's corpse! We've done it again, folks. We've done it again. Phoebe is dead twice now.
No.
Can I reload the save?
Ella.
Can I reload the save to that time that we had a choice and choose to go kill the Cyclops instead of taking her to her parents? Because I can see now.
Mother of all, I greet you.
Come on, wake up. Don't be dead. Don't be dead.
Anyazu.
Yay! I saw the eyebrows twitch!
Kassandra?
Yeah, of course she's not dead. We're in the afterlife.
okay.
How can you die again?
And you're... here.
Cyclops isn't dead either. I'll always be here for you. I was with you in Athens.
I was with you in Athens too. You just didn't see me.
I see you now.
Can you stand?
What is this place? And where is the Cyclops?
Don't worry, the Cyclops is gone. And this is a doorway to Elysium.
So that's it? Through there? I'll find my real parents.
And I can come
You
visit
can
you.
do this, Phoebe. Let's go.
Oh. That's the Assassin's Creed thing. Can we go to Elysium?
Seeing this place
Is that how this works?
makes me miss Kefalonia.
We had some good days, didn't we?
And this is the body of the man that kidnapped you.
I don't want to go.
Why not? We don't always do what we want. No, you belong
You
in
have
Elysium.
no choice, Phoebe. You belong with your parents.
No. I belong with you. Please, don't make me go.
I mean, I can just come back
Don't
and
be
visit.
afraid. I'm leaving this place too once I finish what I started. But I will be with you. I found this. Take it with you. To keep me close.
What if my parents don't like me?
Well, I mean, they didn't like you to begin with, right? That's why they abandoned you, but you're going to love
Of
you.
course they're going to like you. They'll do more than like you. They'll
Maybe
love
they die. I don't know. They might have
But
died.
I won't be
when
able
she
to
was little.
forget you. You're my family too. Can I come back here and find you?
Be strong on your own. That's what we should say. Lethea's water could let you forget me. No. I'll come to you.
No. Once you leave, you can never come back. But one day, a long time from now, I will come to you, and we'll tell each other all about our adventures.
I think I can just fast travel to Elysium. Like, I can just go see her whenever. Right?
You'll always be my family, no matter what. I think I'm ready.
Phoebe, the warrior who sailed to the Golden Fields. Phoebe who plunged into the underworld to save her family. Phoebe, the eagle bearer. You have made me so proud. Walk tall.
Well, now I can title this one Phoebe's Not Dead, and it'll go right up there to be the top view of the series, along with the... is that the God of the Sea?
I told you she wouldn't let the kid lose her memories.
Instead, she drew out a child's own strength and inspired her to endure her burden. Remarkable.
Freaking Poseidon's here! Were they betting on this? Gods, man. Also, they're gone now! Gods, man. I think we actually have enough material to cut it here, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to sweep through these question marks. Those two, and then possibly these over here. We'll see. Just kind of wrap up this region, and I'm going to keep the tape rolling just in case anything interesting happens during that time. Then we'll wrap up.